Blue Witch here. Hi, you guys. How are you? How was your holiday? What'd you do? We have one left. One more to go. I have a few spells I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm excited about that. I've been waiting for this transition to go through so that I could come in fresh and new during this 12, 25, 25 leap that everybody's going through or some shit. Hi, Daniel. Happy Friday. It is, isn't it? I'm going to get my spirit box on. Where is it? Right here. It's nice. I have some things I want to tell you guys about. So, I got out my chicken feet out of the freezer for tonight and some bloodworms and a lovely heart. It's a little frozen still, but by the time I use it, it'll be defrosted. By the time I get everything ready for it. But yes, I got a nice little heart. So exciting. I got some curse poppets to do tonight. And I'm ready. I've been waiting for this day. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. Hold on. Let's see. I'm going to post that I'm on here. Go here. I'm live on YouTube. So, when I was in Vegas a couple weeks ago, a couple weeks ago, whenever I was there was this lady in the street. She had a basket full of treats, and she insisted on giving me some. So I took them. I gave some to, she gave me 2 bags. I gave some to Angela. And I took some. And it looks like this. And she was telling me that they're little love drops. So they're like little, they're little hearts. Stop. They're little hearts. And it's probably that stuff that they give you in the clubs, you know, to make you, you know, see the little hearts, you know. So I decided what I'll do with mine is I'm going to put them in my love potion. That's my intention. I would never take, you know, any kind of drug off the street off of somebody. Never happened. Hello. So I found it in my bag tonight, and not my purse, but one of my travel bags. And so I'm gonna. Oh my god! I'm gonna put it in my love potion tonight, and then a little ecstasy. You know what I mean. And oh my gosh, so we have new friends here at the temple. We have these 2 really fat and adorable raccoons. And down at the end of the deck, we have a little table set up with cat food for Meow Meow. And there's like a bike there. It's like Black Widow's bike. And then down underneath it is like feed. And I got a picture of them. Let me see if I can find it and I'll show you. Oh no, it's not on here. I'll post it in the I'll have to post it in the coven. I'll post it in the coven. But anyway, so there was one of them behind the bike, and he was looking up at me like this, getting into the feed that I have for foxes. And then the other one was up eating Meow Meow's food. But the funny thing was, I was sitting at my desk in the living room, and then I looked out the window by the door, and there was Meow Meow just sitting there up on the ledge, like telling me to come out and feed her. But she wasn't like acting aggressive or in distress or anything like that. She was just sitting there like doo doo doo. And I was like, oh gosh, there's my girl. She must need food. She's just sitting there staring at me through the window. So I so I opened the door to go out and feed her. And she's out there hanging out with the raccoons like they're her buddies. It's just like, I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Are those your friends? And she's just sitting there like, what? We need food. And so I was just like, oh my gosh. So I went out and filled both of her bowls. She has one for wet food and one for hard food. So I filled her bowls with hard food, both of them. And then I went back inside. Hi, Cherise. What is that? You guys, when you come on, will you do me? Oh, that one's Heavy C. And yeah. Hi, everyone. When you come on, will you like put your YouTube name on there, because I don't know how to change it. And then I want to say hi to you, but your names don't come up anymore now at your email. So if you'll like say what's up and then put your YouTube name, then I'll know who you are, and then I can say hi to you. Anyway, so she's out there just hanging out with them like they're her best friends. So I went out and fed them, gave everybody some cat food. Now the cat food I feed them is salmon cat food, because that's all King Hades will eat. So that's what I buy for Meow too. I get everybody. Well, Hades is raw, and then he has the wet and the raw, the hard raw food, because that helps his fur. Anyway, so I get them salmon too. Everything's salmon flavored, because whatever. And but the raccoons love it. So I fed them. I left. I went back in the house so they would come back, and they came right back. I'm all watching them out the window, and they're just, one was down eating the fox food, and the other one was up eating Meow Meow's food. And I got a really cute picture of them, and I'll post it in the Coven page. They're so cute. And Meow's just sitting there like hanging out with them. She's just watching them like, hey, what's up? Let me see, maybe it's on this phone. And then after they left, then we have this solid a solid gray cat that came, and then he was eating, and I think that's her friend too, because she just lets everybody. She's just like her mom. She's just gonna feed the whole neighborhood, and that's quite literally. No, it's not on this one. Quite literally, what we do around here is we just feed everybody. We don't feed the poor, but we feed all the animals. I do. I'm just like, oh, they might be hungry because it's winter and they don't have as much food in the winter time, so we have to put food out. And the birds eat there too. It's so weird. It's like all the animals come to Meow Meow's table to eat. All of them. It's crazy. I don't know why. She just like she feeds the birds, she feeds all the stray cats in the neighborhood, she feeds the raccoons, the foxes. I should say I do, but you know what I mean? She just lets them. I'm just like, wow, okay. The foxes she chases off. I don't have any dragon's blood out here. I do have some on order. I have one left. This is not regular dragon's blood. This is Egyptian dragon's blood. It's different. It has more of a perfumey smell, but I like it. It'll do in a pinch, but I would rather have the regular one, you know, from the dipper. So I do have some on order. That's good. And I have my my marshmallow candle. My friend sent me a whole case of marshmallow, like 4 things of marshmallow candle for my birthday, and I have it burning everywhere. I have some burning here, some burning in downstairs on my altar downstairs. I have Hi Black Widow. I have some burning in my apothecary room, and then I have one extra one. And I'm just like, I could burn it everywhere. I love it so much. It smells so good. Let's just put it right here. We'll just put it here. I had three sour jars. How do you do three? Three. I had 3 sour jars on my hearth over there on my stove. And I was digging through them trying to find a specific one. And I had them sitting on top of the hearth, and then my husband came in to do my fire, and he didn't take them off of there. He just lit the fire and let them sit there. And so when I came in, I was like, what is that sound? I could hear all this rattling and this weird noise. And I looked over and I was like, oh shit. Good thing they didn't break or blow up or anything. So I took them off and put them in a giant cauldron over there just to cool down. So I do have some work to do on one of those tonight too. But yeah, I was like, oh shit. Lucky I came right out, because if I didn't, there may have been a problem. So yeah, that was not good. Where's my love potion? Oh, here it is. Hold on. So, love potion. Love potion number 12. So many herbs in here. Get it all shook up. And then I'm gonna add my my drugs. Popularity. I'm gonna add my drugs from Vegas. Vegas. I love drugs from Vegas. They're like little hearts. There you go. Into the love potion. There we go. Mary. I just let those dissolve in there. And now there's these little cute little love drugs from Vegas into the love potion. And when she gave them to me, and she's offering to me, I was like, I'm not taking no fucking.
Way.
I'm not taking drugs from somebody off the street in Vegas. And I was like, hey, wait, I could put that in my love potion, so I took it. It's like, wait a minute, give me that. Thank you. I don't know if I was supposed to give her money or not, but I did not. She just gave it to me, so I was like, thank you. And I think the idea was you're supposed to take them and then go into the club. Hi, Sammy. Yeah, I think you're supposed to take them and go into the club and then have a good time, ecstasy. And I was like, no, no, none of that for me. Could you imagine Blue in a club in Vegas taking ecstasy? I don't think so. Look at this heart. Isn't it lovely? It's a lovely heart. It's so cute. I do like to put hearts in my pockets sometimes, from time to time. And you can use them for both, either love or curse. Just depends on what you feel like. If you want to go failed, if you want to go after whatever, it's a choice. I only have a couple of them, so I don't keep them on hand. Well, sometimes I do, but I can go. Sometimes I'll go and buy the. You can get like the buckets with hearts and liver and kidneys in it, and sometimes I'll go buy those. I was so tempted this year to buy a pig head. I did not do it because I was like specialist. I was trying to think, what could I do with it? What? It's so cool. Like, I was trying so hard to think of something to do with pig head. They're so fucking cool. I know it's disgusting, but they're wicked. And I like it. But I did not get it. I was tempted. But then I thought, what are you going to do with it? Put it on the fucking table, put flowers all around it, put it on the table? Yeah, that would be cool as fuck. That's exactly what I should have done. But no, we don't celebrate Christmas. We didn't celebrate Christmas. My husband and I went to the casino and gambled for a couple hours. Then we came home and made pork loin and uh, green beans and fucking rolls. Like we don't have like the whole family gatherings. We do that like on Thanksgiving and shit like that. We don't celebrate Christmas. No. Oh my goodness. Who are you? No, he said exposure. No. But anyway, so we just relaxed and we didn't do anything. I do give gifts though because, like, to my grandkids, I don't. For the most part, I didn't get to give Junior anything because I don't know what's going on with him, but he's like really anti grandma this week. So, um, I mean, he texted me Merry Christmas or some shit like that, and then I said that back to him, and I tried to like ask him how he's doing and stuff, and he's all good, thumbs up. So I'm just like, Okay, I'm out of here. Teenagers, you know how they are. You just gotta let them figure it out. And then when they're done, they can come and then you can make up to them like. But my other grandson, I did get to give gifts to, and that was fun. I really enjoy that. And I don't need like I don't give a shit about watching them open it and act all crazy and surprised. And I'm not that kind of grandma. I'm like, just send it to him, let him take it and enjoy it, and I'm good. Like just knowing that he has it, he'll use it, he'll love it. Like I don't need to be the center of attention. I don't need to be like, oh, grandma. I hate that shit. So I don't want it. Thank you. I love it. I'm good. That's it. Go use it. I'm not a big fan of the whole. It's just not my thing. And I'm not trying to like act like whatever. It's just my true who I am. Like I could give you something, drop it off and go and leave. And I don't care. I know you're gonna like it. I know you need it. I know you're gonna like it. Love it. Here it is and peace out. Like I don't need to have gratitude and all that shit. It's just not my cup of tea. Not that I don't enjoy spending time with them or talking to them or visiting with them. It's not like that. But we're just not like, how some families are really like meshed, like their codependency issues and things like that. We are not that family. We love each other to pieces. I'd die for my kids, for my grandkids. They would die for me. And not my grandkids, but you know what I mean? Like we love each other and we do hang out a couple times a year for holidays. I'll stop by and say hi every once in a while. Um, and we just live our own lives and get on with it. So that's just the way it is. We don't have any codependency issues on each other. And my kids were not raised that way at all. I mean, yes, we show each other, we hug, we tell each other I love you too, that kind of thing. Texting every couple days, that kind of thing. But it's not, I don't need to see them all the time. I'm good. Love them, do anything for them. But you know what I'm saying? I don't usually talk about family on here. That's smart. But yeah, so anyway, that's the whole family thing. And that's how it is around here for holidays. Well, for Christmas. I know it's Yule, it's Saturnella, it's Hanukkah, it's, I don't know, all kinds of different holidays. Everybody calls it something else. I did take some beautiful flowers to temple and do some nice offerings out there. And things like, for that, like, of course, of course. I found these roses for Belial. They're orange and then they have like red tips, so they look like flames. They look like flames, and they're beautiful. And then I got a Kate and Lucifer and some red roses, and then I got some purple lilies, I guess. The big lilies. Got some of those in there for Cain. And I've been working a lot right now with Cain. And I love working with Cain, but He is, hey, Amberson, he is definitely a death god. I tell you what. Because he loves, but he's been like doing this thing where he's been like thumbing through my life as a child, like this lifetime. I mean, and I've never really had any of the gods really do that with me. But he's been doing that lately, been like thumbing through my helpful my lifetime and going through like pointing out, kids that I played with as a child and where they're at now and how they died and who killed them and blah blah blah, like all just like thumbing through my life, and I'm just like, good to know, thanks for telling me, like, where are we going, like, so I don't know if he's like trying to like break something open on me, or if he's um trying to show me that he's been with me the whole time, or if, what did you say, medium? You said medium. Or if he's what exactly he's trying to show me by telling me all these things. And there's been a lot of like just showing me a lot of things that I don't particularly want to see. But barrier, yeah. Yeah, so but I got my cane tattoo, and then I got my cane tattoo, and then I had my new moon, and then that's when it really kicked off my connection to him. I mean, I've always had a connection to him, obviously, but like lately, it's been a little bit. It's okay though. I don't mind it. It's just mediumship, knowing it, dealing with the dead and all that. I've always had to do that. As a child of Hecate, I think all children of Hecate have to deal with the dead in some way, shape, or form. I don't think anybody's going to escape that. If you're her child, because she crosses them, right? She helps people who are stuck, and she'll come and get them. And I think that we're all used in that way. All her children are. I don't think I'm anything special. I think that it's just part of who I am, that I help the dead cross over, so on and so on, whatever. So I don't think it's like any big deal. As far as I'm concerned, we all do it. I always think that way. It helps keep me grounded. But this has been a bit much. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all these people that he's been throwing at me, though. Maybe they all need to be crossed over, and he wants me to cross them over. I didn't think about that. Maybe. What are you saying, bro? Food. Justify, barrier, premium, helpful. Okay. Are you hungry? Are the raccoons eating the food again? Are they back? Anyway, so it's a lot. It's been a lot. I've been going through a lot of stuff like that with him this last couple weeks, and it's been cool, but I just I'm trying to put it all together, like a puzzle, and it's always like a puzzle, right? We have our puzzles. Ampersand. And I'm just rambling on. You know what I haven't done in a long time is a reading with Karen. Paul. What about Paul? Oh, and you left. Is your name Paul? You left. They very rarely say names. So when they do, I like that. It's nice to know who you're talking to. But I will say that it's been a little bit much around here lately. But so if you've been tired a lot this week, don't worry. You'll get back to normal here in a few days. Today, tomorrow, the next day, you'll start feeling better. So from what I was told is that we are okay. So I don't know about this whole quantum jumping thing. Okay, I'm not an expert. I don't pretend to know a lot about it or nothing like that. But what my team was trying to tell me was that right now there's like a portal open, and it's almost like a timeline shift that we're going through. I don't know about that either. But I guess it's kind of like evolving is a simple way. Like we evolve, we get rid of stuff that doesn't serve us anymore. And this is the end of the year, so we're evolving. We're getting rid of the old things, we're getting ready to bring in the new things. So we're all shifting and evolving, right? That's how I like to say it because that makes more sense to me. And, but my guides are telling me, yeah, we're doing this timeline, quantum shift thing. Whatever. So I've been waiting a few days to do some of my spell work because I didn't want to get people where they were at. I want to get them where they are now, where they're going. So I thought at first I thought, oh yeah, I'm going to get them 12, 25, 25. Like that's awesome. No, wrong answer. Gotta wait till that shift is done, and then you go in and you get them where they're at. The new place, not the old place. So I was just like, okay, I'll wait another day. Anyway, so today I got the green light and I got all my goodies out here, my little bags of tricks, my hearts and chicken feet and bloodworms and I'm gonna go. We're gonna go. These are the bloodworms right here. So I buy them frozen, the bloodworms. And I'm also going to be using some lungs. I have some lungs, the lamb lungs, and I soak them in, I guess you call it nicotine, and old nasty cigarettes. And they absorb all that, and then in some oil like that, and then I take them out and put them in the poppets, and just things like that, little goodies that I like to put in my cursed poppets. And I don't like this smudge. Where's my good smudge? This one's locally grown, and I'm smelling it, babe. Black Widow. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you guys too. So last week, week before, whatever, I did some work. I've done three videos in the coven of doing like boosters and stuff. And so if you can't find your video, because I usually post it wherever or send it private or put it in the Azula group or whatever, it's in the coven this time because I had a whole bunch of them to do and I wanted them to be visible to everyone. So they're in the coven. Um and I had someone say, "You didn't do my spell. I can't find it. I watched all your videos, blah blah blah." Nope, it's in the coven. So you'll find it there. I did it, so I sent the clip, showed her where it's at and all that. And that's why. It's just because it's in a different place than usual. I don't usually look at Rainbow Cauldron, so cute. I'm gonna order some more of these. My old ones from last year, and the year before, and the year before are like, and this thing is fucking smoking. Woo! Alright. Alright, that's enough of that. Anyways, I need to get some more of those for this new year. I like to have fresh ones. Anyhow, so that's what's been going on around here. Animals, spell work. Oh, somebody requested that I post a video, uh, what did they call it? A end of the year clip, a year end clip. That would be really cool if you could post an in a 2025 clip. So they want me to like do like a slideshow of all the spell work that I've done through 2025. And so I was like, okay, I'll think about it. That sounds like a lot of work to go through and pick out pictures of. I have a ton of pictures of spell work that I've done in videos and so I don't know if I'll do that or not. But thanks for the idea. That was really sweet. But I don't think so. Um I don't know what you're talking about. They're very clear now. Um what else? Oh, there's a new I know because I went to the Ghost Adventures Haunted Museum. I'm gonna be talking about this forever. No. But he did just post a new video of them going through the haunted museum and doing like all their stuff, whatever they do, ghost hunting. Um, of course, that was done um, before I got there, but he showed some stuff maybe even that I didn't get to see. But he did do like some interviews in the middle in that room where the circle was and his ceremonial space that he has set up in the middle of the room that I was talking about where I think what is your name? Love. Let's call you Love, okay? You are going to get way better with big money clients this next year. Am I? Oh, that's awesome. I need that. I claim it. I claim that. Yes. Thank you. Anyways, so he posted his newest one that came out. I didn't watch the whole thing. I got like maybe 5 minutes in and then I was like, yawn. But he was talking about all the rooms I was talking about in my video of my experience. And so he did go in there a little bit and touch base on some of the stuff. Where I don't know about the whole thing because I didn't watch the whole thing, but he is really into like the whole serial killer thing. I am not into that energy. I have no interest in that, but he really is. Hold on. Directly, modify directly. So, the only thing I would caution you about as a sensitive, as a medium, is to be careful. Be careful about that energy. If you're going in there as a sensitive, as a psychic, be careful about that serial killer energy because he did bring some new stuff in there that I don't know if that was in there or not. When I went there, I know a lot of this stuff was crossed over when I was there because I took my team in there and we crossed a lot of it over. So if I don't know what got left and what stayed and what left. So I'm just gonna say, just if you go in there, be careful. Okay, like watch out for that energy because it's not pleasant. Um, I didn't have any problems with it, but I was warned. The only thing that I was really warned about was the witch's head. Stay the witch's head, leave her alone. Don't with her. He has that mummified witch's head, and I was just told to leave her the fuck alone. And I was like, I'm out. I'm good. I didn't fuck with anyone, but I did call the godsend to cross a lot of them over and things like that. But that was the only one that really I could think of. And I did see some shadow people in there, but you know, I was just like, okay, you stay over there, I'll stay over here. We're good. We're golden. No big deal. Peace. Right? What are you gonna do? But oh, and he does show in the video in the beginning, he showed his house that I was talking about, that he bought that house behind the museum and he painted it all black, and he has some black gargoyles there, and he painted the sidewalks black, the fence black, everything, the driveway, everything's painted black. And I love that. I so love that. I want to do that here. I just want to paint everything painted black. And everything is black except for my house. But that's next. I was going to do that this last summer, but it didn't get done. We had so many other projects going on, so many other things going on that I didn't have time. So probably this summer will be the year. And I don't know if I'm going to paint it black or a really dark, like charcoal color. You know, a little bit of gray black in there. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But it's going to be painted black, dark. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on around here. It's been really awesome. A lot of blessings. Let me tell you, Lucifer, oh my gosh, he has just been here. He's been hanging out with me. He's been helping me with things that I needed help with. Not like anything major for me usually. I'm usually pretty easygoing, and I don't usually need any kind of major help with anything. But they sustain me, I guess is a good way to put it. They sustain me and keep me pretty balanced and stuff. But I was stressed about a couple things, and he like came in and handled it, like took care of it for me. And I was just like, oh, thank you. I was like, this was stolen, that was stolen, what's up? That was stolen, that was stolen. Why is this stuff being allowed to be stolen from me? And he was like, boom. Within a week, it was all given back to me. And I was like, thank you. Appreciate it. Here's a candle. Here's some blood. I was just like, yes. That's what I'm talking about, Lucifer. But, yeah. He's awesome. I love him. I love them all, but he's always checking on me, so. And I don't usually go to him for stuff, but sometimes little things pick at you. They pick. Like a little nagging little, I'll take that from you. What are you going to do? Who cares? I'll replace it. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? But after a while, it gets annoying. And then you have to, like, step in and be like, all right, I'm tired of it. What are you going to do? Fix it. Give it back. Times 10. Right? Have I heard of Michelle Lambie? Nope. I haven't. Should I Google it? I'll Google it. So, oh yeah, of course. Yes, I have. Yeah, of course I know who she is. Well, I don't know her personally, but I know. I love her. I love her Black Fingers. And here, I'll show a picture of her in case you guys don't know who she is. That's who she is. She's like 81. Big money's like that. Oh, I'm down. I'm down. And let me tell you something. My guides have been telling. What? My guides have been telling me to prepare for that as well. So I received that. I like mainstream. My guides have been telling me to prepare for that. You love the Black Fingers too? Me too. I love them. I was just like, oh, I want to do that. And my fingers do get like that during ceremony. When I do ceremony out in the circle, in the big circle, several times I've had my fingers get black like that just when I'm working, but not, I don't have them stained or anything like that, but I would. And sometimes I do have the black line that I've done. During a couple of ceremonies, I've had the black, you know, the black line in my chin, which I do like that too. Mine. But yeah, of course, I do know who she is and stuff, so. Exactly without. Awesome. Good for her. Yep. Sure, she's a badass. Sharing that, you know. A lot of times it's not. I met him I met him specifically before in the realm, um, and it was pretty intense. It was some crazy shit going on over there, but um, can't be talking about them secrets. Come on now, come on. Who are you? What's your name? No. No. Lucy's love. Anyways, so hmm. Got real quiet in here real quick. Look at my love right here. Isn't he handsome? He's so handsome. Anyways, so, but yeah, my guys were telling me to prepare for such things in a different kind of way. So I'm just like, I'm down. Let's do it. I'm ready. I did notice that I've had a lot of growth and change and things like that this year. So maybe I will do like a purge video of like this whole year. Even though I feel like this year has been mild, like to say the least. Pleased. So maybe I will do some kind of a video purge of this year, and then I can delete everything. My memory bank will be happy about that. If you know, you know. And your phone start acting up because you've been taking too many fucking pictures. Seriously. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna get off it, getting ready to wind down, you guys. Does anybody have any questions? Who are you? What are you overhearing? Any questions for anyone that I can answer? I'm going to. Oh, look at this hoodie, you guys. I just love it. Look. It's fucking sick. So you zip it up all the way, and then it does this whole thing. The skull comes around your whole face. That's fucking cool. I saw this guy wearing one in a video, and he had it zipped all the way up, and it's a skull head. So meaningful. It's really cool. That's what's up. Kane, my friend. Hello. There's a new guy out. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't know how I feel about him right now. But he's been out for a minute. Not like years or nothing like that. He was a regular guy back then, but now he's like possession all the time. And he's in possession, I think, with a bone god. I'm not sure which one exactly. He'd probably tell me if I asked him, but I don't want to interact. So I just watch from afar. But he talks a lot about bones and marrow burning, and he's starting a whole cult. So I thought that was interesting. It's like a new thing that's come about. Yes. I'm not into it. I already have my space. I'm good, but I do watch it because I do find it interesting. Because I know it's not him. You know, it's a bone god. So I like to watch it because um, it's a being. He's a demonic being, and he's cool. Um, I like him. He gets a lot of shit. A lot of people talking shit to him online and stuff. And I'm like, y'all better fucking back off because he may come for you. You never know. You never know who you're talking to. You know what I'm saying? Be nice. If you don't like it, scroll, bitch. Scroll if you don't like it. You don't need to get involved in that. Mm-mm. Leola. Oh my gosh, I'll be on for 4 minutes. Where have you been? You been working? Just working your little heart away? You just got home. Working her little life away. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of new things coming for this year. Working your house off. A lot of new things coming in 2026. I'm excited about it. I hope it's better. 2025 was not the greatest year for people. It wasn't the greatest year for me. But we got through it. We powered through. We're still here. We're not dead. So let's make 2026 better than 2025. How Snake 2026 year. Horse. Actually, 2026, I believe, is my year. Sagittarius. Come to mama. Yeah. Yes, I just did that. I am excited about 2026. I'm expecting good things, great things is coming, and I'm happy about it. So, bring it. 2026 is prosperity, is success, it's evolution. It's going to be great things. It's going to get in the right. Yes, I think so too. Getting my house together, good job. Jupiter is coming. Yes, big energy, big things, big shifting, getting rid of crap that doesn't serve us anymore. You're the snake. Shedding old skin. Yep. Yes. Yep. Yep. It's going to be a good year, you guys. We're going to have a great year. Call it in. Claim it. Accept it. Receive it. Whatever. We worked hard through 2025 to be able to shift into this new year energy and to bring in the things that serve us and to bring us to help us to evolve into our new place. We worked hard for that this year. We struggled. We walked through the snow for 1,000 miles with no shoes, and we survived. And here we are. Jupiter is in my element. Rock on, sister. Hell yeah. We made it. We had shit thrown at us left and right. Fuck it. Let's go. We're better, stronger, faster, bionic. We can do it. 2026 is going to be a great year. Last year I said no, it's not going to be great, and it wasn't. But this year I think Sagittarius. So I'm hopeful. Was the most boring year yet. Well, 2025 was a shit sandwich. Let's just be honest. What about the TV? We're not watching TV. No TV. But it's okay. We got through. We made it through. We only got a few days left, right? It's awful. It started out okay, but that ended got me bad. That ending got me bad. Yeah. We had a lot of shit go on. I had a lot of shit go on. I think we all did. In the cellar. What about it? What are we watching in the cellar that you don't like? That's where I live, at the cellar. Truthfully, I live in the cellar. Ease. Oh my gosh, so I know I told you guys about the psychic abilities enhancing. We're working with Kane. So someone close to me was in the military who fought in the war, etc. Very close to me, extremely close to me. And then I saw him tonight, earlier tonight, and then when I went into meditation, they were showing me shit that happened around him, and I was like, God damn it, I don't like this. I don't want to see this. I don't want to experience it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know about it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that kind of shit. So, me and Kay need to have a talk. Like, if he wants to show me all that kind of stuff, that's fine, but what do I do with it? So, you know, can I push like healing energy towards that person? Healing energy, get rid of that PTSD crap. Like, there's a lot of PTSD shit going on, and we need to heal that because that's a lot. And I could see why. Showing me why. It must have been rough. I've had a few visions. Yeah, I don't fucking like that. I don't want to see that. I'm like, that sucks that that person had to go through that. Like, that breaks my heart. And, it's really fucked up shit. Like, they do fucked up shit over there, y'all. Come on. No, I don't like it. So, anyway, yeah, they do. It was bad. So I wasn't happy about meditation tonight at all. But last night's meditation, happy to stay a civilian. Yeah, y'all better be thankful, because let me tell you, they go through some shit over there and they're fighting for us. You don't want to be at war. No. They go through some shit for us over there, and it's not pretty, and I don't like it. But to change the subject and move on to a nicer, not nice subject, last night meditation, I was given a message about um, somebody in a work environment who um, is like office bully situation, and they were like being picked on at work, and like somebody coming in and doing snide remarks and always attack, picking on them, putting them down, and they had accomplished something really cool and they were really excited about it and they did a really good job on something, and then that person came in and was like, "Ugh," and like jab, and they're like after their job, like they're out, they want them to get fired, not that they want their job, but they wanted to get them fired just because they're jealous of them, they don't like them. So for no reason, just because you're happy doing your job, everything going good. And then I was like, dude, you need to do something about this. And I was there with you, telling you, you know, you need to put salt out, put salt in your hand, and then say their name, and then say, I banish you, and blow the salt out the door where you work. Because this person, and I don't know who it was, I saw them, but I don't know who they were, and I don't know who that was coming in. So this needs to be dealt with. You don't let people get away with that shit with you. You need to call me, hook me up, look me up, call me, handle it magically to deal with them. And but in the meantime, do the salt. I banish you. Say their name in the salt. Say their name. And then when you blow it out your door where you work, I banish you and blow it. Okay, that's how you do it. It works really good. It's a temporary solution, but you need to do it until you get with me to get it fixed. Because whoever that person is, they're coming for your job. They want you in the street for no reason. Absolutely not. Talk shit. Get. I'm so. I just talk smack on me at work, and they ended up on my altar. Yep, the same day, and they eventually lose their job for their own stupidity. Yeah, because you guys, that's someone's livelihood. If they're interfering with your livelihood, with the way you pay your bills, the way you survive in this forsaken world, then you have a right to defend yourself. You have a right to um, defend your family, and that's what you're doing. And so people need to realize, don't just take it and oh, it's okay, because that's what you're doing right now. Oh, it's okay. Huh, I'm just you're ignoring it, that kind of thing. No, fuck that. You need to handle business. You don't let them get away with shit, because no, it's not okay. They're fucking with your livelihood and how you pay your bills, how you feed your family, how you feed your cats, your dogs, your whatever. Whatever you're responsible, how you pay your rent. You know what I'm saying? So don't let people get away with that. Call me. There are things we can do. Trust me, I've done many of them. Woo! It's never okay. So it's your right to defend yourself and your family. And I don't care what fucking country you live in, it's still your right. As a human. Closer. Come closer. I love her voice. So spooky. Anyways, y'all, my little loves, I guess I'm going to get off of here and get started on my night. I have a few things I want to do tonight. I'm going to do a couple things tonight, a couple things tomorrow night, and yes. And then I'm free until have a good night. Sounds like you're busy, of course. So if you have spell work that needs to be done, get it into me this weekend so that I can get you on the schedule for next week. I'll have all of these done. I only have 4 to do. I'll have those done by next week, so I'll be clear. I like to start my week out with a clear schedule because it just helps me relax on my days off. So get everything in, and then we'll start the week out fresh, and yeah, it'll be awesome. All right, don't forget to check out my Patreon, you guys. I do have a video of the whole my experience in at the Haunted Museum, and I have a whole library of spell work. I have a whole library of potion, like cleansings, protections, all kinds of crap in there. So much stuff. I shouldn't call it crap, should I? Let me show you real quick. Anyways, you guys should check it out. My husband's been after me to close down Patreon and just use YouTube. But I don't know how to do it, and I really just... So go like this, get on here, this is what it looks like. I don't want to. And then go to collections. Go to collections right here. And then this is the library. And I have spiritual information, working with the elements, curses, are cursed, how you know if you're cursed kind of thing. The Skull of Lucifer, shifting timelines, potions, my greenhouse, pyramid, apothecary, working with the Fae, astral traveling, spiritual awareness. Is there 2 of those? One's information. Trips and experiences, castings, all of my Primal Craft book reviews are in here so that you don't have to like try to sort through my YouTube channel to find them. Divination, cleansing, and protection. All of those are in here. I have 446 videos altogether. Anyway, so get on there, check that out. Hang on one second. What are you talking about, babe? Beauty. She said only hard beauty. All right, I'm out. Love you guys. See you soon. Peace out.